We are the Nonfluencers, Jenna Lemire and Patrick Finn, and we'd like you to join us on our 8-year anniversary vacation to Sisters, Oregon. Headed out from Milwaukee to the government camp, Madras Way. It's so scenic no matter which way you go. We went the Santiam way home, but check this out. This little viewpoint with these bridges, it was just absolutely stunning. Patrick's dad got a cabin for the family to use, and this was our first time seeing it. We were so excited. It is just this little cabin in the woods, and it's absolutely adorable. And there it is. We made ourselves at home, looked around, unpacked, and got ourselves ready for some vegan pizza at a little place in Sisters. Luckily, they had vegan cheese. We were super stoked about that, and it was super yummy. And then we made our way out to the observatory for our first outing. Drive was pretty treacherous.
I have been scared shitless getting up on this. It's been so hard.
We learned that it was going to be a really clear night, and so we were stoked to be able to see a clear night sky. We dressed super warm because it was getting cold.
It's not slippery, is it, honey?
And look at that. Oh my God. It was absolutely beautiful. Doesn't this look like a scene from a car commercial? We were like the only ones out there pretty much. There was only just a couple other cars the entire time. Had it to ourselves. We got hi and smooch.
Echo, echo, echo.
I mean, come on, you guys. Look at this. It was so beautiful. We had such a good time. Little lone tree there among the lava rocks. And the three sisters are, what are they? Hope and faith and charity. Patrick set the timer so that he could watch the sunset time-lapsed.
Well, the funny thing is the clouds are gone, so we can get a clear view, but...
And 3, 2, 1. There it went.
You're doing a light language transmission.
Halani mio kotaya lahani akio no mohosa ikianai yashosomoyate.
And then, guys, the sky was so clear. We got to see all the stars and the Milky Way. It was amazing, and it was so cozy. It was the perfect end to our day 1. Night. I got some of the best sleep of my entire life during this trip, I swear. And the next day, we had a full day.
This is the epitome of Gorpcore, and here we go. Look at the beanies and puffers. Everyone waiting for coffee.
After Sisters Coffee, we noticed that there are lots of fancy cars around, and Patrick loves taking photos of fancy cars when he sees them, and bikes. I guess there's a lot of mountain biking around there too, which Patrick's stoked about for later. We ran into Jimmy Carter. Love him. And then we're like, oh no, there's the Sisters jail. Help. I did not expect the coolest clock store in the world.
And it does something fun? Yes, it does. We are in a clock shop, which I've never even thought of as a thing. And I wanted to check it out, and we came just in time because in just a matter of seconds, this is going to do something fantastic, says the salesperson.
Oh, cool.
Oh, dancers. Oh, how Look, there's Clark Griswold. Conga line with.
That's a clock.
I can't believe our timing too, because we walked in like at exactly like a minute before noon. And that's when that clock just completely went crazy. And I guess it only happens at noon. So we were stoked to have that happen. And I could have spent the whole day in there, just like all the different time periods, modern and old.
Through an hourglass. So are the days of our lives. Okay, now let's just wait here until it's done.
We did a ton more shopping throughout the city, and then it was time to eat at Rootbound, and it was so freaking good. This little food cart, like, it's family friendly, cozy. We had the most amazing food, those nachos. Oh my God. I loved myself up on a little dinosaur, and we ran into some alpacas. That I wanted to love up on, but they were behind a gate. How cool would that have been to pet one? They were so stinking cute. But you guys, when we rolled home, look what we found. Deer! Deer! Oh my God.
What are you doing? Are you actually coming to say hi?
I was actually a little freaked out because I don't know how to handle animals super well. And I was like waiting for Patrick to come out.
I don't know. Are you real friendly to say hi? Hi. Well, hello. I haven't never really been this close before to know how to treat you and to know how safe this is. I just want you to know I love you. I'm so sorry that humans sometimes hurt you and your family. I'm so sorry because you're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. Is this your little one over here? Is this your baby? Is this your baby? Hi, baby. Hi.
Oh my goodness.
Can you pet deer or no?
Yeah, you can, but
I just don't know too much about deer if it's okay to pet them.
stare me down.
I know.
Ugh.
So can somebody comment? Oh, you're pooping?
Look at those poops.
You're scaring the shit out of it, honey.
I did a live TikTok video, and then we went on a walk.
Hi, friends. Would you like to go on a walk with me? Is this romantic?
It got absolutely pitch black dark on our way home, and it was actually kind of scary. Patrick was the perfect navigator. We finally found our way back home and got ourselves some really good sleep again, because next morning, bright and early, we were going to go for a hike at the Metolius River. Had some coffee first, and before we left, we ran into those sweet little deer again.
Good morning, sweet love. Hi. You bringing your family here in the morning? Oh, well, hello. You're the sweetest thing in the world, aren't you? Aren't you? That's your food from yesterday. Don't eat it. No. You don't want to eat food. Are you having coffee with us?
And then, of course, I got emotional.
I just don't understand why people would want to kill deer. They're just so beautiful and they're so kind and they're so gentle. I'm so sorry this happened to you, and I love you so much.
I think this is the only thing I don't like about the cabin is those hanging things. Anyway, so then we headed to the Metolius River, and you guys, it is so, again, just absolutely gorgeous. Patrick being a little daredevil. Look at those trees. I was feeling it so hard. It was totally my moment of zen. I decided to go earthing, and I don't normally do that, but I just was like, you know, it feels right. And so I didn't know Patrick was recording me though.
Did you get my feet?
Yeah, I did. I've been filming you for the last 3 minutes.
No way, really?
At the little store, Patrick got me this little rainbow trout fish, reminded me of my dad. And then we headed then to Bend, Oregon for the second half of our day. And we went to this place called the Pantry. That's where we got our coffees. It's like a little apothecary, and it's got like elixirs, and I think they do wine at night. And next to it is a little food cart that's vegan called a Broken Angel. And oh my God, I got the breakfast sandwich. Patrick got the biscuits and gravy, which he always loves when he can get it vegan.
Coffees.
And it was so good.
Patrick's coming with the food.
Check out that sandwich.
Oh my goodness. Look at that. Let me see yours. Holy moly. Oh boy. My God.
Oh, there's an apple tree there too. There's one apple left on it.
A little visitor. Hey, little one.
Thank you for being here.
They get a 10 out of 10. And then we headed to this digital art show, and I've never seen anything like it before. It was really cool. They said that it was okay for us to take video, and yeah, it was nice. I love the unique kind of art. Normally you see just stills, so to be able to see an actual live like image or digital images was really cool. We saw the like behind the scenes on how they made it all. And then of course, you know, Patrick and I had to get all like goofy, just playing around. And then I was like immediately inspired to go on my phone and start making digital art while we were literally there. So that was kind of fun. And then we went to downtown Bend. There were so many harvest festival type of things, Halloween party. People were dressed in costume. There were people taking a whole bunch of photos in the park of their like fall family stuff. And Patrick, of course, took this of me, which was super fun. And I mean, it was just absolutely the most beautiful fall day. Just so beautiful there. And Bend has a lot to offer too. That night we had planned on seeing a band, but it was sold out. And so we called it an early night and started to head back into Sisters, where it was decorated already like for fall and the holidays. But then later when we were stopping to get some food, we got out of our car and checked this out.
No, it doesn't look like that. I don't know what that is.
I think it's a mothership.
Yeah? Well, it's really big.
Yeah. So rare.
Now it just disappeared again.
And yeah, it was Starlink. But anyway, then we went the Santee Am Salem-y way back home. And that just about wraps it up for our 8th year anniversary trip to Sisters and Bend, Oregon. It is just as beautiful and scenic on that way as it was to go up through the mountains, Mount Hood and Madras Way. So this goes by Detroit Lake, and you see a bunch of dams. There's Brighton Bush on the way, and yeah, we had an absolute beautiful time. And thank you for watching and being a part of our vacation.